favorite people, welcome back to my channel, Naijafoodieskitchen. Alright, today we are going to be cooking Asun jollof rice. See this recipe. When you cook it, you might not want to share it with someone because it's so amazing. Alright, I have my goat's meat here and we are just going to marinate it straight away, okay? So I'll start with the mixed spice. Also, I'm going to be using some ginger powder, seasoning cubes, and some salt. Okay, so I'm going to just mix all of this together. Mix together. Right, so I always talk about marinating. It's so important. You don't want to miss this particular step because it makes all the difference, honestly. So you have to marinate with whatever spice you love. So after doing this, I'm going to put it in the fridge for 12 hours or more. Okay, so this is just really a matter of how much time you have on you, right? You could go 12 hours, it could be 6 hours, but the thing is you have to marinate your beef, your goat meat, whatever it is you're cooking. So yes, and then I cling film this just to make sure it is tight and nothing is wrong with it in the fridge. Okay, now I brought my goat meat out of the fridge and I boiled it for about 40 minutes. Goat meat tends to be very tough, so you have to ensure you boil it properly. If not, you're going to have meat stuck into your teeth and you don't want that to happen. So I'm trying to cut this into smaller chunks and debone. I also don't want bones hanging everywhere. So the goal is 1 spoon of rice, 3 asun, or 4 or 5. You got it. Okay, so this is my baking pan and I'm lining it with foil paper because I'm going to be grilling my goat's meat in the oven for some minutes, and then just going to put this, and I don't want it to get burnt, so do this, and then we're popping it in the. I'm going to put this straight in the oven and allow it to grill. So I have my grilled goat meat here. I grilled this for about 40 minutes. So you could also pop it into your microwave or your griller and just make sure it is properly grilled. So this was grilled for 40 minutes and it's good to go. So we're going to go into the next thing. The next thing is to get my pepper together. So I have my tomatoes, cayenne pepper, Scotch bonnet, and some onions. I'm going to be blending all this together to give me my pepper mix for the jollof rice. I have my pepper blended here, and this is our pepper mix for our Asun jollof rice. I think it's even nicer if you say jollof rice. I mean, that's what some people call it, but yeah. And right next is making the sauce for the jollof rice. I'm cutting my onion now so that we can just get into making the sauce for the jollof rice. Now, after washing your onion, make sure you cut it into small bits. Cut it like a civilized person now, not like you're eating 1 spoon and you're carrying one big bulb of onion. And there's some people who do not like seeing onion in their food. What you could do is just to blend it with your pepper. This part, just blend it with your pepper. I really don't know why you do not like seeing onion, and I'm not even going to ask you, but if you're in that category, just blend it with your pepper mix. It's about to go down, bowl. Adding the oil, seasoning cube. I really do like to fry my seasoning cubes because I feel it gets saturated more. So I'm also going to add my curry powder to this, and I will also add in my thyme. All right, so I'm going to stir this together. to stir this. And I'm equally going to add my onions. I'm going to saute my onions for a few seconds. I'm going to add in my pepper mix. And I'm also going to add in my tomato mix. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you need to do that right now because I'll be uploading more and more videos. And also, please give this video a like, comment below so I know what you think, okay? So you want to stir this. Just make sure you mix in the pepper mix and the tomato mix together, right? And allow it to fry for some minutes. This smells super good. Absolutely good. I'm sure my neighbors are wondering what is happening right now because I'm not gonna give anybody what I'm cooking because it's just for me alone and my subscribers, of course. Yes. I'm just going to pour in my Asun. So, Why I'm doing this because I want the flavor to get infused in it. I really want it to just sit back, and I want it to release that flavor before I pour in my rice. So I'm going to cover this again for 2-3 minutes, right? And while the sauce is getting ready, I'm just going to boil my rice, about 2 cups of rice. And I'm going to parboil it. I normally will not parboil my rice for anything, but for this, I don't want the rice to get too soft and soggy, so that is why I'm parboiling. Now my rice has been properly parboiled, and I'm just going to pour in the rice into the sauce we've made and stir everything in. Okay, so make sure you do this on low heat, okay? You don't want to burn your food and make your neighbors start doubting your culinary skills. No, you don't want that to happen. So just put it on low heat and stir in properly. Give it a good stir till everything is properly incorporated together. I'm going to put a bit of water in this. Just a very tiny bit of water. And I'm going to be adding in my salt. Remember, I didn't salt my food from the beginning, so just salt it. It's advisable to salt your food at the end of the cooking so you don't have stories that touch like forgetting the salt jar in the food. So I'm going to leave this and allow it get dried. Allow it simmer. I'm going to allow this simmer, right? Okay. And make sure it's on low heat, all right? So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also let me know if you'll be trying this recipe, okay? And if you have some other recipes you want me to try out, please kindly leave it in the comment section. So guess what? Jollof with jina. Hey. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. Please drop your comments. Let me know if you'll be trying this recipe. Let me also know if you've tried it before, all right? And also, I've got other videos right there up there, so just click on it to see some of the recipes I've shared. And as promised, I'll be sharing more and more recipes and bringing them your way. Thank you. See you in my next video. Jollof is ready.
What is a jollof? What is a jollof?